Hey guys, welcome back to my art desk. This week's video is another oil painting and my prompt is beauty. This week I decided to try to embrace that brown paint that I have been avoiding at all costs all month. And I think I'm kind of getting the hang of using it. I do love the new color combinations that I was able to mix with it because it is a warmer yellow. The greens that it makes are more, let's say, more earthy. So I'm really glad that I tried using it again and forced myself to work with an art supply that I would have rather avoided. I think that's one of the greatest things that I get out of working with an art subscription box. Is it encourages me to use art supplies that I normally wouldn't use. Like this month, getting the oil paints. I've never used oil paints before this month. I had no clue where to start, but it just kind of gave me the nudge to just try it. Just put the paintbrush on the canvas and make something. I could have used the excuse, having no black and no white, that I couldn't make any art with the supplies given. But I just pushed myself to work with what I had, and I'm really happy with the art that I've made. It's given me the confidence that even though I know I'm very limited, I can still make art. I've got a little taste of what it's like to work with oil paints and the dry time, which I thought was a downside, but I'm starting to realize that I actually really like being able to walk away from the painting and come back and see it with fresh eyes and pick up right where I left off. And I'm not sure I would have ever tried oil painting on my own had I not gotten it in this box. The problem now is I want to go buy more oil paints. So at this point you're probably wondering, if the prompt word is beauty, why in the world am I painting a fish? I wanted to paint something not typically seen as beautiful, but where beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I chose to paint a picture of a bluegill, reminiscing about all of the fishing trips that I've gotten to take with my husband and his family. I thought it would be funny to put the bluegill on a trophy plaque because the beauty of them isn't in the fish itself, but the memories that go along with it. The beauty is the drive there, singing along to the radio. It's the feeling of getting sunburned, the feeling of the wind off of Lake Superior, the smell of the campfire, and the cold lake water washing sand off of our feet. The beauty is the sound of the loons and the frogs and the crackling fire. And it's the feeling of adventure when we drive the trails and discover new things. It's the refreshing taste of a cold energy drink after we've been out in the sun all day. And the worry-free nap in the hammock, listening to the little waves hit the fallen trees. The beauty is the all-you-can-eat fish dinner cooked over the fire and the time spent with my family. So although the bluegill may be a common, unextraordinary fish, it's beautiful to me. If you enjoyed watching this painting, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you want to watch my future videos. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.